It's getting warmer. It's a nice day, right?
It is a nice day.
It's a nice
First
day.
of all, really beautiful day.
I saw my first bug in forever.
Me too.
It's been months.
It looked like a moth.
I was taking a little pee, and
Where outside?
I looked down, and there's just an ant crawling,
Oh.
and I just destroyed its
did
stupid
you?
face and its stupid little legs.
Why, bro?
And I just thought, bye.
It's terrible.
Isn't that kind of scary?
Yeah.
I kind of wish we could like see what like animals saw.
Bro, you just killed it. You want to see what it
like,
saw?
If you if you're an ant, is everything just an earthquake?
Probably.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, it's
just me
terrible.
walking and go get like a drink.
He's like,
So-
oh no,
not another one.
I get under the toilet. He's coming back. Dude, it's terrifying.
Or when you're drunk and you're pissing and you just spray a little. It's like,
Dude, careful. Did you forget?
Realist podcast. Welcome back. Welcome home.
We're back.
You are here, podcast episode 163, man.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful Monday. Dude, it's warm in here, dude. It's a nice day out in Jersey.
Warm.
Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/youareherepodcast. And also, we're streaming on Twitch. We stream every Monday.
We streach or we stream?
We streach.
Okay.
We streach and we stream.
Okay.
After the podcast, around 7 to 8 o'clock, you guys can come through. We have a good time.
Mm-hmm. It's a little party.
I'm pulling pranks on Dave. All right.
Dude, don't do that.
Let me just say, dude, I'm pulling pranks.
Don't do that no more.
I'm a little prankster.
Yeah, you got me last.
Dude, I'm a little prankster.
Don't do that again, bro.
So if you want to check out some more of that, I might post some of those clips on Instagram.
Okay.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, they were
It's
good.
funny. Hey, man. What's
dude.
up?
Well, first, like
What's
you
up
said,
today?
bro. Super nice day finally. I felt
Dude.
like spring is happening.
It felt weird.
Oh, bro, it felt so nice though. I
felt
slept with the
weird.
window open.
Yeah.
Bro, my apartment was smelling like spring.
You know what? Oh, man.
Come on.
I'm sad because I feel
Why
like
are you sad?
I feel like my apartment, like I can't sleep with the window open next to me.
What?
I always love that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm terrified of that.
You should.
I'm terrified sometimes, like when I
dude,
wake up in the middle of the night.
You should be.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a body found in this town? Like,
No, dude. There maybe.
like shopping cart. Was it?
A couple towns over
What? Where was the body found?
in a garbage can.
It was in a garbage can.
Was
Was it dismembered or was it together?
I think it was in like a public garbage can.
I'm saying this because we were talking about this at Barcade, at the pizza place after Barcade this week. There was
Oh, dude.
Well, I was telling you, I was telling everyone there. I was running on the treadmill in the gym. The first thing I saw in the news was woman in Brooklyn found dead her torso in a shopping cart. So there's a serial killer out there.
Whoa.
Because that's like,
Dude, all right.
You're
let's,
taking the
let's
time
bring
to
this up,
dismember,
dude.
dude.
Oh, shit.
yeah, bring it up.
Whoops.
I'm not kidding. I know that happened.
Dude, check this. So I found, I don't know if I mentioned this last time,
What?
but here, I don't want to show more behind the scenes notes. Where is this?
Oh, okay.
Is this, I found this website. Yes, I found this website. It's ridiculous. It's just local news.
Well, people are gonna see. Does that matter?
No, they don't see it. I cut it off.
Okay.
So I just looked up like local news,
Uh-huh.
and some of the ones I found are just terrifying. Like, look at this. So this is just the front page.
Okay.
This is literally 3/7, right?
Yeah.
Police, fatal crash in North Arlington might have involved medical episode. Okay, cool, great. Crazy person on the town away from me. Great. School teacher from Moore's charged with trafficking child porn. Cool, today. All right.
Oh,
Cool, dude.
man, look at
Cool. Wait, today as well? ID thief gets 4 years for stealing $600,000 from NJ Bank customers.
Fuck.
Hey, dude. How many things can we have in a day? Gotcha.
Package thief.
Package thief who attacked postal carrier in Englewood captured.
Dang.
And dude, this is like, look how many stories there are.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Dude,
crime is happening all the time.
like,
Ford charged with sexually assaulting 2 minors.
that was yesterday. Whoops.
Dope.
Bricks fall. Just knocking people out.
What?
It's insane. It's insane.
Defendant in murder of Patterson woman found stuffed in car trunk points to boyfriend, his dad.
Whoa. Wait. Oh, okay.
Do you get that? I don't get it.
No, I don't. Wait,
Defendant-
the boyfriend is his dad.
The defendant in the murder of a Patterson woman found stuffed in her car trunk points to boyfriend, comma, his dad. Why am I not understanding
It's
this?
scary.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah. So I didn't even think about it. Isn't it? It's just like we live day to day with just like we don't think about any of this. This is all happening around us.
Sure.
And like, I mean, just knock on wood on knock on everything. But like, like any day, it could be one of us. You know. Mm-hmm. But it's just not.
This kind of thing makes you like not want to leave your place.
Kinda. I found a couple good
Thanks
ones.
for reading. Oh, woman caught with loaded gun at Newark Airport. I forgot, quote unquote.
So a
Woman was
woman
arrested.
She tried to board a plane in Newark with a loaded gun in her handbag.
She was just like,
She's
whoops.
like, "Whoops, forgot
I had my
to
Glock.
drop it."
My fucking purse.
Dude.
Damn, how do you forget that? Like, of all the places when you have a gun, you gotta remember it. You gotta know.
Yeah.
Before I go to the airport.
Do you mess with guns?
No, I don't have a
I
gun.
never like.
I mean, I've shot them before.
I've never even shot one.
Really?
No.
In your whole life?
No.
I shot a bunch.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like exhilarating?
It used to be when I was younger, I think, and then I took there was this handgun. I think it was like a 357. It was like something where the kickback was crazy, and like my father.
That's the Alec Baldwin right there,
bro.
I'm out.
And I was just shooting at like a tree, and we were way upstate.
Ugh.
Like there's nobody around, and dude, I remember like the pressure of my finger would move it a half inch to the left or like a centimeter to the right, and it would go off with that force, and I would see it either splat the tree or like just miss or whatever. And I was like, I don't like having that kind of pressure.
Yeah, I know.
And like in a shaking hand, like it's scary, man. But like, I was thinking about this the other day because I was watching this trailer came up called Night Tram.
Night Tram?
Yeah, Night Tram. And I was like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Night Tram.
It's like a
and it's
medication.
Pull it up real quick.
Night
Pull it
Tram?
up. Yeah. Because I saw it and it was like
like that?
Nitram.
Night Tram.
Yeah, that's it.
Little trailer?
Yeah, pull it up.
do
Pull
it.
it up. We'll watch it. And then I'll tell you what it's about.
When he was a little boy, we used to play a game at the fabric shop in town. He'd go off and hide in all the big, tall rolls of fabric, and then I'd try and find it.
Cryptic?
He loved it.
Just mom telling a story about her kid.
But then there's one day, I went to find him, and he wasn't there. Looked everywhere.
It's based on a true story.
I love that
Silks,
shot.
cotton cottons. Ran into all the shops. Strangers were stopping to help me. Tears streaming
find
down
it.
my face. What did you do? I gave up and went back to the car.
Damn.
But then I heard someone laughing.
Oh no.
I looked around, and there he was.
Damn.
Lying on the floor of the back seat, looking up at me, laughing. Laughing at my pain.
Oof. That's not good. That's not a good
Laughing
sign.
like it was the funniest thing in the world.
That's not good. Generally, when people laugh at people's pain, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So I looked it up. What is Nitram?
Yeah, what is that?
It's Martin spelled backwards.
Ah.
And this dude that this movie's based on was just a young, Australian kid, and I think he was like 22 or 28 at the time this crazy thing happened. But he had a bunch of money. He rolled over to a famous port in Australia. It was like a tourism spot one day. No, unprovoked, no reason for doing this. Rolled up, had like machine guns, and like shotguns and stuff, and just started lighting the place up. It was like one of the worst terrorist attacks, like unprovoked things that happened in Australia, and it caused Australia to become a no automatic or semi-automatic
Yeah.
gun space. Period. They passed a law after that happened. After this kid did this, 'Cause
Really?
it was terrible. And like he's in jail now.
Yeah.
He's just chilling.
That's
in jail. Yeah. He I saw his interviews and it's chilling. Like this kid was a little strange, obviously, but
So it's based off that?
yeah. So I was looking into like that. Like we can, go to the store and pick up a
Yeah.
semi-automatic rifle pretty easily, right? And in Australia, you just can't do it. Doesn't exist. Can't have it. No more. You could have, I think, a hunting rifle and like you can't have semi-automatic anything. So, crime, that kind of crime goes down. In England, it's the same thing, right? You can't have a gun, period.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. But for us, it's like, that's our Second Amendment, right?
Yeah.
The right to bear arms. And they say it's like, oh, if you have the right to bear arms, that's what gave us our First Amendment, which is like, we could say and do what we want.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's tough.
It is tough.
Like that's the kind of
It's
movie where
definitely
you look into what bad can go wrong.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, damn, I wish that, because that happens a lot here. Like I wish that
Yeah.
that was kind of an effect here. But then also you think about it and you're like, but then
Yeah,
how do you
there's
protect
kinda-
yourself from like if there was a governmental coup and like
Yeah.
people try to take your property?
It almost seems though that I feel like as of 2022, even for like good amount of years, I feel like that like idea of like governmental coup and people, you know what I mean, like the secret like group
Comet
from the
pizza.
CIA comes through and just deletes you, and
Yeah.
erases everyone's memory.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really possible.
You don't think there's some shit going on behind the scenes?
Dude,
the fourth estate, dude.
I've wanted to believe, dude.
The deep.
I've always thought about it because it was always kind of like, I don't know, not interesting, but just like, I'm very open to possibilities. Like aliens and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I got abducted before.
You never got abducted.
I
bro.
did.
That's not.
I've seen a UFO. Like things have happened in my life to where I'm like, all right, there's got to be something more.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah,
Right.
I'm the same.
But I don't know, man. I guess I'm just not a gun guy.
Yeah, I feel
That's my thing.
I feel that.
Like when
I think when I have my own
when-
place, I will have a gun.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'm not against.
I
I'm not
would.
against like a self-defense weapon.
Like even now,
But-
I think about it, and I'm
Yes,
like, should I have
yes,
one?
yes,
right
yes,
now?
yes, yes, yes.
Because if someone breaks it, because I have these thoughts all the time where like,
Your boy's getting strapped up.
well, I'm saying like, you're not a gun guy, but don't where we live, like, don't you think it's
Yeah.
like people getting murdered?
The only thing that weirds me out is when some dude's like, "Yeah, I got my fucking 5th AR," and I'm,
no, that I mean,
you know what I mean?
you could.
and
Go
I got
crazy.
the bump stuff.
Yeah, you don't need all that.
Dude, look how fast it is.
But
Okay,
it's like golfing to them. It's like it's just like a sport. It's like whatever.
I feel like once you make it like it could be a hobby, but I'm cool if you like
Also
just go to the
hobby,
range
dude.
and shit.
That's
but
what
like,
I'm saying. But like, if it's just like a sport,
Yeah.
you can buy all the clubs you want. You buy all the guns. You
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
You're not using them on people.
But I think if
you're shooting them
to
at
the point it is now, it's kind of like so easy to get that
It's
like,
very easy. Well,
and making it a hobby, kind of like, oh, it's so like, you know, what I mean? It's a fun thing.
Yeah,
It makes it like it's still a weapon that can just delete someone. You know what I mean?
Totally.
And I feel like I've seen enough clips of just like
Yeah.
dudes like they're like it's like kids in their room with their like parents like
Yeah, the
gun,
policy's gotta
and they
be
just like blow it up in their ceiling.
That's not good.
Yeah.
But the policy's got to be, obviously way tighter.
But also like I don't think it can be
Yeah, but how
at this
how
point.
do you, how much
No.
work?
I think we're kind of in the
I don't know.
state of where it's gonna be.
That's what was floating through my mind.
Yeah.
It was this
Yeah.
like back and forth I was having, like just a debate with myself, like,
Yeah.
should we be Australia, or we're a better country because we're able to defend ourselves from whatever.
Yeah, I think you're right that it does like lead into the other amendments.
It definitely
you know what
does. It absolutely
100%.
does.
And if you didn't have that like in the past, then I don't think we would have the freedom we do.
That's where I'm at with
So I get that.
it. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. But
we would have been like Russia basically. Just
yeah.
dude. I don't want to go too deep into the stuff happening because everything's still happening.
Yeah.
With Ukraine and Russia. But the stuff I was seeing about like how I was talking to my dad about it. I'm like, how can you be like part of the Russian military and like they're like sending these missiles, right?
Yeah,
and they're
striking.
like, you know, I'm like, what are you aiming for?
It just seems like homes and buildings.
It's like, and I think it's more of like places where it like hurts the.
Economy.
It stops like like Ukraine from being able to like bounce back.
I see the ports.
So, like,
they're blowing up.
Yeah, like airports,
the
ports and stuff for like importing and shit.
Yeah.
But I just can't like. But a lot of it is like literally just residential shit. You know what I mean?
Also, like, what's the end game? Like that's
what I'm saying.
Kill
is like
everyone in the
you're
country.
just like, all right, just shoot it there, and it's just gonna scare everyone off, and that's what we want.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, they're trying to get them to fold, right? And the Ukrainians are saying we're not gonna fold.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to kill us.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean,
it's crazy. It's literally, it's all the families, like the like women and children being dropped off at like
they're being
at the train stations, and the like fathers just going back to fight. Isn't that insane? Just happening across the world right now.
It's happening right now.
Yeah.
Dude. Isn't that weird? As you're listening, like that's really happening.
Someone sent me like just a clip of it's like the Ukraine soldiers like playing like some techno music and them just like shooting like bombs. I was like, what is this shit, dude? It's just like, I don't know. I guess they're having fun over there. I don't know.
Is that right?
I guess.
I don't know about that. I guess you got to keep your spirits up. But I mean,
I can't imagine.
I can't imagine either.
You know what is a weird thing that I was talking to my dad about too? Is he was saying how like, isn't it weird that America's kind of like discussing what we're gonna do
while it's happening?
Yeah. Like literally like our negotiations, what we're talking about with them, with us, and like even like where the evacuation line is, where all this line is. Isn't it kind of just giving the information to the enemy?
I don't know.
Kind of.
That's a great question.
I don't know. Like the stuff I'm hearing about, like them talking about, is just like, I don't know. It's weird.
You know what's weird to me?
It's like everything is now in the media.
Yeah.
Like every part of every like something that should probably be more like confidential. Not really like just talking about,
we're gonna
our tactics to, defend against.
We got to be keeping something secret.
Yeah.
Right? Can't be giving it all out.
I feel like we're not.
But that's bad.
That's weird.
That's bad tact.
Makes me feel weird.
But I saw the Ukrainian leader saying he keeps asking for like a no-fly zone over the country.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah. What? Why not? Why is like NATO saying like nah?
Because if you have that, then that starts the war.
That will start the war.
That starts the war.
Because then Russia can't fly over and bomb them.
Well, then Russia can't do bombs, and they're gonna do bombs anyway if there is a no-fly zone. So then someone's gonna be forced to stop the bombs, which is gonna start everything.
That's so. Just let them play their game for now and just.
That's basically what it is. That was Putin's threat. He's like, I'm gonna do it, and if someone interferes, it's over.
So we're just
basically what he said.
We're just like this. We're just keeping our hands tied.
My hands are tied.
Yikes!
And it's so insane that the people in NATO were like, damn. It's either like we figure this out a different way, or we give you the no-fly zone, and it's a possibility of like you guys being destroyed and like even more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what do you do? How do you figure that out?
Just because one man is right now saying like, I want that. That's bananas, dude.
See, like that's another reason why like the government conspiracy shit. Mm-hmm. I was like, if that was real, Putin would be just assassinated like right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It'd be tough to get to him. Probably.
Where is he, dude?
Exactly.
Dude, Russia's huge.
Exactly. He's probably surrounded by people right now, dude, to protect him. He's not. They're not tripping. But I don't know.
It's gotta happen, dude.
Because there's been all types of stuff where like our SEALs have maneuvered into a country and like assassinated.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So it exists. There's people like plotting things for
drone
sure.
Strike.
But like the act to move, like you said, like I didn't think about that. But if NATO shuts down, if they vote in the no-fly zone thing,
it seems like simple. You know what I mean?
But then Russia's like, now we have to shoot bombs from where we're coming from. That you're going to stop the bombs, And now we got a
Because
problem.
that's basically being like, oh, you can't do this because
So we're just watching this little kid
Yes.
essentially like beat up all the other kids on the playground.
yeah,
And then we're like, if we stopped him, he'll throw a fit. So we
Yeah.
can't stop him.
yeah. That's what it is.
It's crazy.
And it's like if you interfere, then he's gonna beat up everyone.
Yeah, but is he though? You know what I mean?
I don't think so, but a couple kids are gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I hate talking about
I
this
know,
shit,
man. It sucks.
I hate it. But it's real life. I'm really going through it. It's really happening on this day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll wine.
Yeah.
Today's a beautiful day.
Yes.
The weather was beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
What'd you do?
Took Teddy for a nice long walk, dude. We went down this like there's this back path by my neighborhood where I'm living, and you know how like there's big telephone wire towers and they clear out land like for miles.
Yes. I kind of like looking at those.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I took him like to this hill where by our property where we live, to this path. I let him off the leash and we were just the breezes going and I'm just in the sun. And I was like, bro, it's spring again. Like
Yeah.
I've survived the winter. I've made it. Cause the winter takes a toll on me, dude.
It does.
It never used to on me, bro. But like, I feel it. Like I feel myself getting a little sad.
Now
day
it's
to
just
day.
more like annoying. You know?
Annoying. Yeah, with the snow and
Yeah.
the cold.
It's just
and
like, why?
layering.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to be out there, just like feeling like alive, dude.
Yeah.
Feeling this. I can smell spring, bro. I
Oh.
swear.
Once I go out and I hear the birds chirp.
Oh, bro, I heard
that's
all the
the
birds
signs.
chirping.
There's little signs.
Yeah, bro. I felt good, man. And that's how we started our day today. That's how we started our day, bro.
I love that.
It was awesome, man. It was so cool. But yeah, I'm just excited to do more stuff like that, like hikes.
Yes.
You know, that comes with the weather. Just being outside in a shirt instead of like 3 jackets and a ski mask.
Dude, I feel like I've been living in sweatshirts forever.
Yeah, me too.
Like it's insane.
I was thinking about that today, bro. Like
Yeah.
how many sweaters are in the wash right now? I just keep wearing.
What are your plan? What do you want to do in the spring?
Oh,
What's some things you want to do? Specifically spring stuff. Springtime.
I don't know, man. Like a picnic, like a hike. I like doing hikes in spring because I don't. In summer's hot.
Yeah. I want to do a garden, dude.
Ooh,
I want to do a garden.
out back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to grow?
I want to start growing.
But what do you want?
I would definitely want to do some like tomatoes.
Okay. I like
I'm gonna start off with tomatoes.
Yeah.
Maybe some herbs. You know what I mean? A little parsley, a little chives, a little green
Isn't
onion.
that cool? You go run it like pick it and
Dude,
then like you
it's the
make-
best.
Oh, bro.
It's the best. Growing up, my mom always had like a basil plant or like mint, stuff like that. And like the best was just picking it up.
Yeah.
Or like the scallions
Yeah.
and the chives.
Oh.
And it's just like it's just there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to be able to just like bring it out instead of going to the grocery
Yeah,
store.
yeah.
Just come out, go grab it.
Yeah, dude.
I
Your
can't
homie
imagine.
does that, right?
Yeah.
He has a good garden.
Yeah, he had a freaking harvest, dude.
Yeah.
Like a little patch. He just had like tomatoes 10 feet tall.
Fuck yeah.
Like carrots, like everything. Celery, snap peas. He grew corn, dude.
Yeah.
Like just corn in like a 2x2
Why
area.
do we eat corn, bro?
Why?
You ever think of that?
I love corn.
Really?
Yeah. You don't like
whatever.
corn?
Yeah, it's just whatever.
Dude, you gotta get some corn.
No, it's whatever. It's
Corn
like on a
is
stalk.
so good.
It's like just
I love it.
it gets in your teeth.
It's good. I don't care.
There's no nutritional value. There's zero in there.
There's zero?
There's nothing.
Oh, really?
That's why it goes through you.
Oh, shit. That's true.
It's not. It doesn't do anything.
Dude, but like a sweet corn? Come on. No? Dude,
think it's a waste.
I'm more southern than you, man.
I'd rather have like
Where's Adam, dude?
rice, bro. I'd rather
Adam will
have
tell you.
a good heap of like brown rice.
Rice?
Then corn.
Brown rice? Get out
Yeah,
of here,
bro.
dude. You know that brown rice is just a myth? It's not
Is it?
healthier.
Is it?
It's not healthier.
Is it not?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Bro, I don't believe that.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Look that up.
We can look it up.
Look that up. I'm fact checking. No, sir. I don't believe that.
This is what our podcast is going to.
I want to know. The bottom line
bottom
brown
line.
rice is more nutrient dense than white rice. Because of this, brown rice may help reduce blood sugar levels and aid in weight management efforts. However, white rice is good for those with certain digestive issues. Okay, so for my purposes, brown rice is
Okay,
better.
I feel you. Never mind.
Yeah, dude. Back up.
It's a myth, dude.
It's a myth, bro.
Just talking shit.
There should be a fact check segment at the end of this. But I bought a book for you.
Yeah, let's check that.
The Little Book of Wisdom for fine young men. Which you are. You're a fine young man.
Am I a young lad?
Well, we're trying to make you that. A fine young
true.
man. You know?
Am I not?
You are, but you
What level of
stray.
gentleman
You
am I?
stray. I think you're like... Yeah, you stray
Stray.
from the path, you know.
How do I stray?
You know, I'm not going to tell on
Tell
the
me.
podcast.
Come on.
You do some things.
Oh, wow. That's the stray? What do I do? Come on.
You dabble.
All right.
You're Mikey
dude.
Dark Dabbler.
All right, dude.
You know what I mean?
We'll leave that up to interpretation.
Yeah. You guys come to the
That's it.
conclusion.
Could be
on that.
so many terrible things.
Okay, this is the first page. To be nobody but yourself in a world that's doing its best to make you somebody else is to fight the hardest battle you are ever going to fight. Never stop fighting. That's E.E. Cummings.
Oh.
What do you get from that?
Oh, it's a little quote book, huh?
Yeah, it's all good pieces of advice here.
That's 100%, I think, the battle of life.
Yeah, right?
Is trying to be yourself the whole time.
Yeah. In a
It's
world
tough, man.
where the world is trying to make you someone else.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. I always think about like, I don't know, man. You could say how much it doesn't affect you, like social media and stuff, when I look at it and things. But like, even of me, just like I look at it for a little bit and I'm like, whatever, fuck this. Yeah. But then like it gets in your brain, just like in the back, like it just gets ingrained somewhere, and it like ends up popping up. You're being like, I'm not on like the beaches, ripped with a 6-pack, dude. What's going on? Like, how am I different, dude? You know?
It plays on your insecurity.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think that's the most important thing is you just got to be like, hey, man, I took different paths. And like, if I really want to, I could get there.
Yeah.
But is that what I really want?
Yeah.
Or is that just something that's like, that looks nice?
Yeah.
You know?
Totally. I think
sometimes I'm like, I see, like when I look at those, like, it's like the picture perfect like posts that people have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be a million different things. It's like, what do these people do? Really? You know what I mean? Like after the picture, like what's going on? I want to know like when they wake up and they're like, do they go to work? Or do they got to go somewhere? Like what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it seems like every day they're just chilling there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just like on a beach, you know?
Yeah.
Abs out,
Yeah.
or for the ladies, tents out.
Oh, whoa.
And just chilling.
Yeah.
But I feel like more than majority of the people in the world kind of just working and doing
construction.
stuff. Yeah.
Doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you know, it's this like, you know,
We'll dissect
the
it, bro.
decade-old thing.
Why do you think people do that? Because you know the person posting.
To make other people feel bad.
Do you think that's what it is?
Probably not.
Maybe it is. Maybe some people do. I was
No, don't
thinking
think that's
like
what it is.
maybe it's because the person who's posting the ab pics every day or the whatever they're posting every day to make to show up a really glossy version of their life. Maybe they're doing it because they like want to be accepted. They want people to look at them and be like, "Wow, I admire that they seem to have figured out how to live a glamorous life
Yeah.
that looks really cool." And maybe I want to talk to them because of that. Or, I don't know, give them some kind of love. I'll send them a like. I'll ask them what their diet is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're looking for some kind of engagement. Because they're lacking something.
You know what I think it is too? I think it's also like this new breed of like people that are, I think of it as the Sigma grind set.
What is that?
Sigma.
Sounds like a skate
Sigma,
park.
you know, like alpha and omegas.
Yeah.
Like obviously, I'm the alpha in the room, you know, and the Sigma's out there, my boy. No, I'm kidding. I feel like we're both pretty alpha. Both fucking alphas, fuck, dude. Yeah. I hate it. But there's also Sigma, which is like I guess just the next level
I thought it was beta was the next level. Sigma is the next level? Or Sigma the...
Beta is... No, wait, what?
It's alpha and then beta.
Beta is the lesser.
Right. Sigma's above alpha?
Sigma, I think, is above.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So we're like, we're going to the skies, bro.
It's like Liver King.
Yeah, exactly, like Liver King.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's all these people that are like, oh, because I feel like I got caught in this way back in the day of like the workout culture infused with like the grind every day, bro. Go get it. You know what I mean? Go take this fit tea and get your ad money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it's surrounded by. And everyone, I feel like
everyone's selling
I feel
merch.
like that's like a very popular like route for people.
For sure. Yeah.
It's like almost like a occupation now.
It's a business.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of like your own brand thing.
For sure.
Which is literally just you
wearing a shirt.
Displaying yourself. Yeah. And like taking ads.
Yeah.
And that, I feel like it's just a bunch of people that are like following people that are doing it, and they're all trying to like get to that point of trying to be. They make money off this thing.
Trying to be them?
Yeah, to kind of be like the influencer.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
To be able to make money off.
Got it.
You know, their posts or some shit.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of people just like, why can't they just do that? You know what I mean?
Why can't I just be an influencer?
Because if you do grind enough, fucking grind, it's like so stupid.
Grind.
If you do like, you know, play the game and do it, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, and you can make money off it.
I'm sure.
You know?
That seems like a tough gig though. Being an
I would
influencer.
never, I can't.
Right?
I can't. The only thing I would want to do is like maybe be like have a couple mil on YouTube. Sounds sick. You know? And do like
I guess that's how you do it.
Little comedy videos.
Yeah, it's
you know, that'd be my thing.
Do it, right?
I can't be like, what's up, guys? Do friggin' go get smashed the like button. You know what I mean? Like,
dude,
today we're throwing Dave off a freaking
oh man, dude,
bungee jumping,
jump a bus over a buggy. Yeah, dude, that word influencer sounds terrible.
Yeah,
like. Because the money comes with it, right?
And you know what? You know what? A lot of it is. It's literally like these like adults or young adults that are literally just like taking like children that just like get their mom and dad's credit card and like buy their merch or some shit.
Yeah.
That's the Paul brothers, bro. No one wants to say it.
That's what they did.
I'll say it, dude. That was their thing.
Look how successful.
That was their scam, bro.
Look how successful.
And they've been doing it for years and years, and that's where they started from. You know, you can say they're popping now. They're killing it. They're dope.
Yeah.
That's why I was always like, I don't know, man. That's how they got their success. You know, you're just feeding off children that are literally like, these kids are so cool. You know what I mean? They're acting like they're like younger and doing insane shit.
Yeah.
Just like disrespectful, like terrible things.
Yeah,
you know,
mansions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
And that's influencing a whole generation.
But like you think about it, I don't know, because we do the podcast, we have subscribers, we have all this, you know, analytics and stuff. Thanks, guys, for getting us to 200 subscribers, by the way. That was very
that's
cool.
Awesome.
But I don't know. Like, do you think about that? Is that like let's say just follow this to the end of the road, like roll the tape. We gain 1 million subscribers, and then brands are hitting us up and trying to do deals with us, and we're selling merch, and we're doing all this, and like we're able to just do what we want to do, which is have a conversation with each other every week. Like that's enough. I don't need you know, like when people that get to that point, like the top whatever influencers, blah blah blah. It's like, what's the?
If you look at like that whole like interaction between like the influencer and fan and like the whole like business of it, like in a vacuum, you're like, it's so like stupid. You know, it's just like, I don't know, like it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah,
like it doesn't matter. Like nothing, I guess what is that relationship you think? Like what does it do for the person that's like supporting this, you know, guy?
They feel
girl?
Like they're a part of something they can't attain themselves. They're like, Like my guilty pleasure is Pop Watch. Did I tell you?
Yeah. That's
Pop
nice
Watch.
and like, I don't know. That was like fun though.
Yeah, it's like a grandfather I'd like to have and
Yeah.
roll around with, and like I think he's hysterical.
Yeah.
You know, this grandkid's filming his grandson
Yeah.
or his grandfather in the pickup truck every day as they go to like Taco Bell,
Yeah.
and he.
That's like nice, wholesome, funny.
Yeah,
content.
dude.
You know, I like that.
For me, I guess when I'm watching it, it's like before I go to bed, I throw it on and I laugh a little bit, and I feel like I'm rolling with the boys and like hanging out with I'm watching this old man tell these jokes and I fall asleep and it's relaxing and I don't know, but it does definitely make me feel more. It's not like I'm alone. I'm like in bed with my wife, but like I don't know. I throw it on and it's entertainment and it's like I'm in a new place, in a place I can't be right now. Hanging out with people I can't hang out with in real life for a time.
Dude, do you ever feel like when you're like, let's say you're at work and like you go for like lunch or something, and you're sitting down, can you just sit down and like, if you're alone, can you just sit down and eat and like not have like your phone out?
I can, but you don't want to.
But all the time.
You pull the phone.
I always pull something up.
I do that too now. I'm
that
very
weird?
much like, but I started doing this, bro. I'll force myself to put this away, the phone's away, sit for a half hour with nothing.
Oh, I gotta start doing that, I think.
And I just sit there and I just take it in.
Yeah.
And then thoughts come up and I talk about to myself with these thoughts and watch things happen, watch people, watch whatever. No TV, no phone, no nothing.
I want to, dude, we should do like a month of no consumption.
Of anything?
Of nothing.
No, that'd be fucking crazy.
Or how long can we do? We should do a challenge.
Okay. Oh man, that'd be insane. I mean, if Lena turns on TV, I gotta go in the other room. That'd be crazy. That's gonna be tough. I'll lie. I'll be like,
maybe we can't do
I
it.
haven't watched anything, dude.
Dude, if I come
Watch
home,
Love is Blind Japan.
what would I do here?
What?
Here.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You make food. You clean the apartment.
What would I do?
You break a hole in the ceiling and fix it.
Yeah. Make a problem. Is it still good? Yeah, we're chilling.
Dude,
Still good.
I wanted to talk to you about this. Love is Blind Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were talking about the culture before.
Yeah, we're talking before in the old live.
I watched Love is Blind with Lena, the American version.
Now, Love is Blind is the one where it's... Is it like they're behind the curtains?
They're in pods.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I started the American one. I started the American one.
So watch that one.
A while ago. I didn't finish it.
Yeah, but
Because I don't watch that shit, man.
I'm looking at cultures now because I watched the US one. And
Yes. Did you like that one?
Yeah,
It was all right.
it's like whatever.
okay.
It's Lena liked it, and it's like, oh wow, oh shit, they're like shit's popping off, drama, and I like reality shows.
Yeah.
But the culture here is like, oh, we're on our honeymoon, we're gonna get intimate, and like 4 out of 5 couples, they're doing the horizontal mambo.
Oh, damn.
But in Japan, in Love is Blind Japan,
Wait, they were doing that in the Love is Blind here?
oh here,
Oh, really?
yeah, for sure, dude. Hey,
Ooh.
we're in America, baby.
You're right.
But not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying. I'm just stating what I saw. Love is Blind Japan. There's no go. It's 2 beds.
Yeah.
There's none of that. One couple has kissed.
Were they sleeping on the floor?
No.
Okay.
Sleeping on the floor.
Well, Japan is like they got the futons.
Oh no. It's
No?
like an elevated futon. It looked,
Okay, yeah.
it looked
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
That's
propped
fancy.
up.
That's
futon.
fancy.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, one couple kissed. The rest of the couples don't kiss.
Really?
One couple holds hands. That's it. And I'm like, wow, the pacing of the relationship is much.
Way different.
It's like slow.
Yeah, dude. We could talk a little bit about did you finish it or
No. But the culture, the men, I'm like, they're not aggressive.
What do you think of the men?
They're not like oh, I like you. Like let's
Yeah.
let me hold your hand. Let me
Yeah,
get close to you. Let me kiss you. Nothing.
Yeah.
They're like just listening and walking and talking to these women. The women are like, I don't know. It was like they're much more quiet. They all get along. There's no drama there. Like in this section, the American section, like there's someone doesn't like someone, and there's a big fight blow up. That was not happening. In the other one, now I know it's a show. I was just curious because you've been in Japan, you've lived in Japan.
Yeah.
What is major differences about U.S. culture, like American culture? Like, let's say dating culture. We don't have to stick to dating culture, just culture versus Japanese culture.
All right. So,
and what am I missing on the show? It's showing me something, but what is really going on?
It's tough to describe. The only way I could think of it is that Japanese culture. This isn't just dating. I think everything has like. It's almost like everything has a place and a time.
What does that mean?
That means...
Oh, like everything.
Everything has a place and a time. Yeah. There's some rules here. There's some rules. There's like rules here, rules there. Yeah. You do that here, do that there.
Gotcha.
Dating culture is very, very reserved. It's very traditional, the way, how it is in the past.
Yeah.
Like husband and wife. Wife is, you know what I mean? Like a housewife. Father, salaryman, slaves his life and like works and is usually depressed. That's like the big joke, that it's like salarymen are just depressed.
Gotcha.
It's a tough work culture. It's like you work a lot of overtime. You don't get paid. Wages are pretty like not the greatest. But and there's a lot of like pride in like where you work. There's no like, I fucking quit, you fucking asshole.
There's none of that.
There's no like, it's a lot of like save face culture. Where it's like,
face culture.
It's like every family has a pride and like every member kind of has to like,
live up to the family name kind of thing, carry it on.
Yes.
Got it.
And the way to do that is to follow the traditions, the certain ways of, you go to school, go to college,
right.
You do well. And you either, take over your father's job or you work for your father, or blah, 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 stuff like that. So it's very like formulated, like your life's kind of set in a way.
Damn.
Even like, I remember when I was there and I was making friends and I was like, oh, you want to like hang out after school or something? And they're like, oh, like, I have plans with like something else. Like we should make like set up like a plan or like a day. We should like hang out. I'm like, all right, cool. And like they literally have like a calendar of like things they're doing like each day. Like they're always like, oh, let's plan it for like this day next week or something.
Like optimize.
It's not a lot of. It's not like on the spot like decisions. You know what I mean?
Wow.
For like things like that, like let's go out to like a restaurant. They're like, oh no, let's like plan it and we go out with like a group and stuff like that.
You can't just roll over to the
to
the halal spot right now.
No, it's way more like I don't know how to describe it. Just a lot of like planning.
Okay.
That has to be done.
Okay.
Now for dating.
Yeah, what's the deal there? This is where I'm real curious.
So the dating is interesting, man. What I experienced is, especially being, a foreigner. I went to a foreigner school. I was a ryugakse, which is an international student.
Ooh. I like how you said
I remember the one word. I lost so much. But even there's a lot of like Japanese students. Most of the school was like international, but there's some Japanese students that are like trying to learn English, which is like pretty popular. But they usually do that in the like the other seasons when like the international students aren't there.
Yeah.
So when I was there was like there's some students still. So I noticed that it was very like when I'm walking on the street, you know what I mean? I'm going to like the grocery store and like just people like staring, looking at you. You're like a spectacle, basically.
Yeah.
So same with like women, they're kind of like they're interested, So they go up to you,
because you're a spectacle.
Yeah, and they try to like, especially if they know English, they want to like talk to you and
this
see if they can talk to you.
We're talking about.
We're gaijin, man. The slang.
What does it mean?
It's kind of like foreigner. It's like a more informal way. Some old people can say it and just mean like. They kind of hate you, in a way. It's like it's like not. I didn't really experience it.
You didn't get hated on?
No, not really. I didn't really get any of that. But I have heard of people that did. But I don't know. It depends. Some foreigners are like very. I feel like I'm more respectful.
Yeah,
like sure. I remember one girl I was talking to was like you're very like easy to like a foreigner that's easy. It's really easy to speak to you because what I would do is I was talking to my brother about it. It's like most like Americans would be like talking to a Japanese person that knows a little bit of English, be like, "Oh, what's going on, man? Like, how you doing today?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like you can't speak the same speed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'd be like, "Hi, how are you doing?" And like just slower,
Slow it down.
maybe even like take out like some words that it might be a little too much. Like how like you like take out a word of like I'm going to the computer lab to print something. I'd be like, "Oh, computer lab. I'm going to print something or something." You know what I mean? Just make it more simple.
Yeah.
And that made it very easy for them. But it's also like less good because I guess they want to learn everything. But it's hard to teach the like way of speaking, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But is this even interesting? I don't even know.
Yeah, it is interesting. No, it's really
But like the dating stuff is the more interesting. So most of the dating things, like when I saw like couples, like Japanese couples in public, it's like you don't even know they're couples.
That's what I'm saying.
You have no clue. They're not. You can't really hold hands. Wow. It's not really a thing. You don't kiss in public.
Were like, oh my god.
Yeah.
They're holding hands.
Yeah. You don't even get to like hold hands. Some people do, but a lot of the time you really in public. No, it's more of like a private thing.
Why is that, you think?
I don't know. I guess it's that feeling. I think it's that idea of like saving face and like emotion is kind of meant for like to be in private almost.
Okay.
Like I feel like it has to be more of like when you're in public, it has to be more of like a professionalism.
Yeah.
You know? Because there's also the is it hierarchy? I don't think that's the right word.
Yeah. No.
But it's like the
levels, right? Like there's certain.
You got to be respectful to your elders.
Yeah.
Like to your like if you have an older brother, you have to be more respectful. There's certain like things you call them or ways you talk to them. There's different like words for like people that are older, stuff like that. But yeah, like with couples, it's kind of tough because you want to keep it like under wraps.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. And like you could like literally ask them, they'd be like, "Yeah, we're going out." And it's like, all right, don't see it. Like, what's going on? But let me get back to where it's about like there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah, what does that mean?
So your boy, had to go clubbing. You know what I mean? Had to go to the clubs. Had to go experience the night because it's an amazing
dabbler.
It's an amazing nightlife out there, which is what I heard. So I was like, I have to go experience it.
That's why you can't have this book yet.
Come on,
That's
man.
why I'm gonna read it to you.
But so that's I think is where you experience the more dark side of things. Right?
Now we're
because now once you go downtown, I was in Osaka, right?
Yeah.
So I went downtown. You can think about like the Namba area, Shinsaibashi. Now this is where it starts getting a little bit. People are on the Friday night. People are gonna be getting loose. Mm-hmm. You can drink in public.
Really?
You know what I mean? You can walk around. 7-Eleven, beer, drinks, whiskey, liquor, whatever you want.
7-Eleven there?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
They call it Seventh Eye Holdings. Don't know what it means.
Okay.
But you can literally just like
Love it.
they had. Oh my god, man! The amount. That's probably the most wasted I've ever gone.
Nights in Japan.
Oh my god, so many good stories. But there were these drinks that we would always drink. We always go to we take this subway, go down,
Big beer
go to the
culture,
convenience store. Beer's kind of trash.
Really?
It's like very just like light, almost like water.
Like everything I see, they're drinking beer.
I do like Japanese beers. I like over there. It's like they have like izakayas, like sake, stuff like that, shochu. I like it. It's but an American will be like, "This is not beer, man. Like, this is bullshit." Japanese whiskey's really good.
Yes, I heard that.
Little sake at the izakaya with some fried, like teriyaki sticks, stuff like that. Dude, it's the best. That's the best thing. It's like a little fried chicken with like a nice beer.
Yeah, I'm with that.
That's the shit.
I'm with that.
Really good. But dude, that's when you start going at night there. We would buy a little. It's called a Strong Zero, which is it's literally a 9% like alcohol drink, and it just tastes like Sprite.
Oh,
it's insane, and they have different flavors, and they just get you just messed up like so quick. It's so bad. And that's where we would go. We would go like every night. We'd be like, it's a strong night. It's gonna be a strong night.
Yeah, buddy.
You know? So we went to a couple different clubs. Dude, I was actually underage there, and I would go into clubs.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Wow. And they get no problem?
Well, the drinking age was, I think 20.
Yeah.
And I was like 19, almost 20.
Yeah.
But like, you know what it is over there? They're like, their form of ID is literally like a screen at the store. That's literally like, are you 20? Yes or no? And you just press like, yes.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it's pretty sick. But so let me talk about some club experiences.
Yeah, hit me with one.
I kind of started to, because Mikey, like, I'm a dark dabbler, but I'll also I'll pay attention to what's going on around me.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So I remember, like, this is the gist of clubbing in Japan.
Do you though? Really?
I think I get it, dude.
Okay.
I think I get it.
I'm just checking.
It might be similar to here too, but a lot of it is like they hire people, like they hire like workers that will be like very like, you know, like they start touching you, stuff like that. And like be like, oh, like here's a bottle, like let's drink
to charge you
and get you like drunk, right? To almost like and like dance with you and kind of like that's their job, to like entertain, almost have fun with you.
But they're charging you the whole time.
Yes.
Got you.
And they're workers.
Got you.
So I started to realize, I was like, oh, so
And they're like,
and I was like partying like crazy.
You're like,
and I was like, hold up, because I saw something weird. There's like this girl that was talking to this guy and being like, like holding a bottle, like, come on.
Oh man.
And then like he was like, no. And she went like from happy to just like, she was like cut,
fuck.
and she just walked away and went to some other dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the game.
So you picked up on it early. You picked up on it early.
You pay an entrance fee, you spend money on drinks, and they try to get you to spend more and more.
Got you.
And they probably get some money from how many people they get.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, I wish I didn't see this. Because then I was like, I can't go to like a club now, because I'm like, it's just, I mean, I go to the ones that are like, they have like different style ones. There's like an EDM club, a hip hop club, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's what I noticed, man. And it's weird, like some clubs, if you go there on like an off day, it's just like a bunch of like dudes. Like, and you can tell they're searching for like, for prey, dude.
Wait, what?
Like, I remember there's this club called Ghost. And I remember one of my Japanese friends were like, oh, it's not a good night because like it's going to be all like guys.
Oh, dude.
You know, you got to wait till like later or something.
Only come out at certain days.
I guess so, yeah.
Gotcha.
Or like sometimes like some nights like some people would tell you they were in the club and they'd come out and be like, oh, like it's not a good day, like go somewhere else. So we went to this one, we were going in and someone told us, we're like, oh fuck, well let's see what's going on. Dude, your boy almost got like assaulted in there.
Why?
It was like the dudes jumping on other dudes.
For what?
Just to like, I don't know.
To fight?
Dude, they were like going
they were
ham.
wait.
Yeah, like being weird, dude. Yeah.
Got you.
Like rubbing up.
I mean, someone's
And
got to do it.
I pushed a couple kids down.
Did you?
Yeah. Because this dude was started gunning on me.
Yeah.
And like there was like a girl there that I was like, not with, but I was like dancing. And like, I was trying to like go through to my friends. And there was a girl in front of me. And this guy was like going for the girl, like literally like pushing through everyone. And I was like, and he like went on me and he was jumping on me to like get to her. And I was literally like, dude, I was like, and I fucking pushed him.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Off me.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get in trouble.
And you know what it was? I just saw his face. He like didn't know who he was.
Nah.
He was just horned up and he was like, he's ready. You know?
So they're aggressive as fuck.
Dude, if that's what I'm saying, in a time and place, if it's a club, it's over. Like they're gonna go all out.
Okay.
And if they're drinking, like that area is more like loose, like anything kind of goes. Yeah. You know what I mean? If it's like, all right, that's why it's like, all right, we're going down to Nambo. That's gonna be our night.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
it's like we're going to get fucked up, and we know we're gonna get drunk as hell.
Yeah.
They literally have like drinking games, like where they literally just like buy a whole bottle and just pass it to everyone, and they all get messed up. And that's their like idea of going out.
Yeah.
You know?
It's getting annihilated.
And trying to, I guess, just grind on some chick until she accepts it. Like, it's not to sound like that, but it's kind of weird, man.
So not much different.
I guess so.
But it's just it's not every day out in the open in the sunlight.
It's more like
It's
it's more like if like there's a certain line, if someone crosses it here, then they're assholes.
right.
You know, but there I feel like it's less like
There's less of a line.
there's less of a line,
Really?
you know? It's more of like a
This sounds so different.
it's
Like,
weird, bro. It's
like
weird.
you're
Some of the things I
saying-
saw there, I was like, this is just kind of creepy.
You're saying like respect for like your family and everything is huge
Yes.
there, and like here not so much.
Yes. But there's also like the difference in men and women there.
What does that mean?
Well,
Men
it's like men like,
go out and work.
men can kind of be like misogynistic in a way.
Okay.
You know, more of kind of like more like older times way.
Yeah.
You know, I remember I saw a couple times where there was like this couple. I was waiting to go in a club. I was just like drunk, like, and then like I just completely sobered up in a second when I saw like there was this like Yakuza looking guy.
Ooh.
And he was with this like chick. It looked like it was out of like Old Boy, like
Was
a
he
movie.
suited up? Was he suited up?
He had some like crazy shit on.
Okay.
You know when they're wearing like a weird like biker jacket, with, like no shirt, and they're like tattooed. I'm like, all right, like I don't know what's going on.
I'm good.
And I was about to like, me and my friend were about to be like, we have to like step in, but I was like, I don't know if we can, dude.
That's
Because there were people that were like, everyone on the line were just ignoring it. I was like, this is weird, dude. And he was like, almost hitting her. I was like, dude,
man. Oh man.
I'm not messing with this.
Yeah. Sometimes
But,
you can't.
Yeah, it's weird there, man. And I've had my incidents with, you know, we had that story on the podcast.
Yeah,
a long
you
time
already
ago.
told that.
That's an OG story. Some new people might not know. I don't know if you guys want to hear it.
Yeah, it's tough.
But I did meet some very, very nice people there.
Yeah,
They're amazing people there.
good
Beautiful.
friends.
Great people.
Yeah,
For the most part, dude, like all the people are so nice, so kind. But all I want to say is that there's a dark side.
I want to have a Japanese person on this podcast and
Really?
talk about it.
Dude, we got to bring my boy Masa one day.
Masa,
Yeah. He said he wanted to come to New Jersey.
come on,
But I don't know.
Masa,
He's,
come
he's,
on out.
he's such
dog.
like a, I don't know what he's even
Dog,
doing
come
half
through.
the time.
Come through.
He's flaking.
Be on the podcast, man.
I always like talk to him randomly. And then whenever I go to Japan, I'm like, yo, you want to play soccer? He's like, yeah, let's go. And he brings me to like this rooftop like arena. I'm like, this is sick.
Dude,
It's a good time.
got a
Dude, I
question
want to
for you.
see you
Oh,
in
go ahead.
Japan.
Oh man, I would love to know.
I don't even know what you would think.
I just want to experience.
Oh, another thing I just wanted to mention before about Japan is another weird part is there's like down in that downtown area,
Mm-hmm.
they try to recruit you for like to go to clubs basically.
Yeah.
There's people like promoters like outside, like they look like they're just chilling there and they're like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And they're always like just dressed up like super like avant-garde, like wild. They got
Yeah.
like some crazy hair, like all this stuff. They're like, "Oh, you want to go? Like, I'll get you like the deal, free drink, blah blah blah." And it's usually to like a host club, which a host club is, if I remember, it's like there's ones for girls and ones for guys.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a club where they have like a cast of like girls that you could like go hang out with. And they're like all like dressed up like crazy with like crazy makeup, blah blah blah. And that's their like the thing. They're trying to like get you into their club basically. Be like, "Oh, come here and you can hang out with these chicks." You know?
Wow. And
Never-
you did that?
I never went to one because I was like, "This is dumb, dude. I don't want to do this one."
You be the judge.
Dude, because they go
Dude,
up
my-
to you and they grab you and they're like, you know, like, they all surround you and they're like, "Yo, like, what are you doing tonight?" Blah blah blah. They try to like really like recruit you. I feel like I'm going into like a cult. I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
And I've heard stories of people like getting like into like a cult situation.
Really?
Yeah, for some things.
Whoa.
Really weird.
All right.
But yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't do it alone. I wouldn't.
There's
go
some
alone.
sketchy parts,
I
dude.
need somebody to show me around.
your boy was chilling at the maid cafes, dude.
What is a maid cafe? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I only went like one time just to see what it was, but it's basically the same idea.
You be the judge.
It's the same idea,
I
but
could go one time or 10.
it's the same idea, but it's like it's literally a cafe.
Like serving coffee.
Yeah, but they're all like in maid outfits. Yeah,
That's hey. Okay.
but it sounds cool, but they talk like I don't like it. They talk like you know, like very girly, Not like in a good way.
Like a character.
Yeah.
Like a bad comic character or something.
I guess.
Bad acting.
You know what it is? It's kind of like childish in a way, which I don't like.
No,
which like makes me just feel like, all right.
No, thank you.
And then I see like there's Japanese dudes that go there and they're like, like looking around.
That's terrifying.
Like, let's go look at these chicks.
It's like Hooters.
Yeah, basically. But for young maids,
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I mean, no, that's not good.
You know what I mean?
Anytime they're talking like a child, that's not a good thing.
Wait, hold up.
No,
Don't tell them what I'm searching up.
Oh no. Oh, guys, I can't tell you what he's. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Well, that makes sense, huh? That's a huge culture thing. That's a huge culture thing right there. Hey, I got a story real quick, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
I don't think we should talk about that. Because that makes a lot of sense about the... Oh. Well,
So
there's
what
an
were you
Easter
saying?
egg.
What were
I
you
guess if you catch it.
Don't tell them.
Oh, sorry. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's on the YouTube. It's on the video only. Okay. Davy's spiritual.
Yeah.
Davy's been praying.
Mm-hmm.
Davy's been focusing on the day. That's all I've been doing is just focusing on the day, realizing what I do have versus what I don't have.
Yeah.
And what I do have, I keep getting provided for by God, man. I have this faith. I keep inviting him in. I'm growing my relationship with him just like anyone else. Just like a friend, just like a spouse, just like a brother, sister, anything. So in the morning, I always pray. I have this devotional I listen to, First 15 devotional. And devotional is like, it's like guided prayer. It's like how you start your day with God, It's like a reminder. You get parts of little excerpts from the Bible, and it's all audio, so I listen. And then I do my little prayer. And I open the door to God, basically, for my day. And this one day, I prayed, and the prayer was, show me a way in which I can bring your light into the world in a small way today, in a specific way. And that was my prayer. And I wasn't looking for it. I just threw it up and I was open to it. And I moved through my day trusting my gut and whatever. And I ended up going to the gym.
Yeah.
I start boxing. And I see an old friend there at the gym. I'm not going to name who this person is, but I hadn't seen him in a while, right? Yeah. It's been like a month. And I was like, damn, man. Like, I realized when I started talking to him, he didn't really want to talk.
Oh.
He just seemed like something was different about him.
Yeah.
And I figured there was a gap there yet. I hadn't seen him in a long time.
Yeah,
I heard he wasn't around. I was like, something happened. So I leave him alone. I do my workout. When I come back, this is like 20 minutes later. I go run on the treadmill. I come back after my warm-ups and running, and I'm about to start, doing some heavy back stuff. And he says, hey, do you want to do circuit training with me? Now, this dude is like the most explosive athlete
Oh, really?
in the gym. So, and he works out so much harder than everybody else. So his circuit is like crazy. And everything in me is like fearfully saying like, nah, man, like I do not want to be doing that. I just don't want to be doing that. But for some reason I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So he puts me through hell for like 20 minutes straight, like virtually no rest. And it's like kettlebells and tire flips and squats and all kind jumping ropes and medicine balls and crazy stuff. And at the end of it, I'm exhausted. But then he goes, let's hit some mitts. So I'm like, geez, hit some mitts. I'm like, I'm exhausted. Okay. Start hitting mitts. And I realize he's starting to it looks like he's becoming alive again. Like he just seemed to be opening up to me a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was like starting to be more of himself, how he used to be, and just seemed very alive in the moment. And I was like, this is pretty cool. Because I'm feeling, I got through this thing. Like I'm getting through this thing. I'm feeling stronger. I'm feeling like, wow, dude, you're doing all this work you've been putting in is like, it's paying off. And I'm also bonding with this dude, and like, I haven't had this kind of, opportunity to do that in the past. So after we hit mitts, I think he said something like, I've been out for, just for some reason I don't really want to talk about it. I was like, no, you don't have to say anything, but if you ever do, I'm here. That's all I said. And then I went to, I was passing him, and just said, hey, man, just so you know, I went through like a crazy betrayal moment with people I love. And like, I was not feeling good the past month and a half. And like, because of my relationship with God, like I've been feeling better every day. And he's really working in my life. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I just wanted to tell you this. And he goes, man, I can't believe you're saying this, but that's exactly what I'm going through. He goes, betrayal, like on a huge level.
Holy shit. And
I'm like, dude, I didn't know that. Now, Dave doesn't know this. I have no idea. And I'm telling him for some reason, I opened my mouth because I was compelled to.
Yeah.
And I told him that, and he says, that's exactly what I'm going through. And I was like, wow. He goes, and I say, dude, there's no way I could have known that. And I said, I'm just telling you, this is what I learned. I said, I prayed about this morning to bring God's light into this world as a vessel, just to let it pass through me.
Wow.
While I'm here, in a small way, in a way where I don't know what effect it'll have, and I don't know what it's going to be. And God is going to show me what that is. And I said, that's why I think this is going on. And I go, it's not me. Because I came at this certain time. This is your first day back at the gym. I had no idea you were going to be here. And everything in me said, don't work out with this dude because he's going to break your body. And I was like, no, let's do it.
Wow.
And after we go through all this stuff, I'm telling you this. Like, I don't know why I feel compelled to tell you this, but I'm telling you, open the door up, man. Like, just start talking. Even if it's like, hey, man, why don't you take a hike, dude? Because you're not doing nothing for me. He'd rather hear that than you turning your back because he's dying to talk to you.
Yeah, man. Wow.
And I'm telling you, it was like, I just saw like light coming off this dude. Like he was like waking up from something. And I saw that like hope come into him. And I felt, I was getting chills. I'm like, look at me. Dude, I don't know. I couldn't have known this was going to happen. And it's not me doing it. I feel like I'm being a vessel for something. I just got to tell you, I had to share this with you today in this moment. I don't know why. And he's like, I'm telling you, man, I needed to hear this. You're one of the best people I've met, like in this place, period, the realest. And I was like, I kept saying, like, it's not me, man. It's not me. But I'm so glad, like, because you're doing something for me right now, too. And we're all under this orchestration happening. Like, we couldn't have done it. But I felt like you needed to be reached. And I was like a vessel for that. And it really happened in front of me, man. And I was like, I prayed about that today.
Wow. That's insane.
I had to share that with you, bro, because I got chills, man. I saw my words be received and then something sent back. Yeah. And I was different after. Wow. My faith was like stronger.
Yeah,
after,
you both came out.
Yeah. So it was really cool, man. I had to share that with you, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. I keep seeing it happen now. Yeah. I
love following the journey, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm very grateful for the day. I'm very grateful for this. And when I wake up, I immediately am grateful for like just being able to wake up. And I'm grateful to have the opportunity to get closer to God and to enjoy exactly what he's blessed me with and hopefully bring a little bit of light into a dark place. Like, that's all I'm out to do in my one day.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
I hope I'm not scaring anyone off, bro.
No,
but I got to share it.
Of course.
I got to be real with the pod. I got to be real with you.
100%, man. 100%.
That's it.
Boom.
Come on now.
You're here, podcast.
Let's get some halal food.
Once again. Halal?
Yeah, because I'm starving.
Okay.
That's true.
We got some recommendations about the wall.
We did.
A sign.
We're getting that.
My cousin said we should get that picture from SpongeBob.
Which one?
The stupid Squidward thing. So I guess we'll get that.
We've never referenced SpongeBob that one time.
But
okay.
We'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, sign up for Patreon if you want to help us out to do that. We need a little assistance. But we love you guys. Seriously, thank you.
Yeah, and catch us on the old Twitch streams. You're a podcast on Twitch. We're about to go live.
Yes, sir.
Mondays.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Smash that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. Bada bang. Ding. My name is Mike and I'm signing out.
My name's Dave. I love y'all. Please be kind to one another, man.